What's up, guys? Quinn Hennick here. Just a little clinical case, little clinical athlete anecdote for you guys. I'm currently working with a young weightlifter and his coach for reconditioning for some tendon-related knee pain that he's experiencing during snatches, clean and jerks, back squats, etc. It's a great situation as far as a kind of a team effort. I've got a good relationship with the coach. We're in communication. The athlete's on board, and it's just a really good situation. The only bad part is that he's experiencing that tendon-related knee pain, which can be really frustrating for a young, explosive athlete who just wants to enjoy training, but also express his physical attributes, and he can't do it. It's frustrating. So we're working on that reconditioning plan, but one of the things that we're incorporating, especially in the beginning, I've been working with him and his coach for several weeks now, is a no-feet snatch. No-feet snatches are commonplace in weightlifting training a lot of times for technique, where we're looking to just kind of smooth out somebody's footwork if they've got kind of crazy legs, or they donkey kick, or they jump back or jump forward. So a no-feet snatch is a kind of a conceptual constraint that you put on the lift to try to smooth out the footwork. And it can help smooth out the pull, and it can do a lot of good things for technique. But in this case, this athlete was sensitive to the landing, or the kind of the reabsorption phase when the feet leave and then hit the platform aggressively. That was triggering the knee pain. So in this case, the no feet snatches worked as kind of a buffer for that. So he's still able to get the lift in, but it's a little bit less dynamic, less impactful, less triggering of the tendon pain. And in the beginning, we're more closed with that prescription, a little bit more stringent with it, as the symptoms were more reactive. And I want to get to know the athlete and see how he's responding to the movements. And so we're more strict on the no feet aspect of it. But as we go, what we actually want is for organic movement strategies to emerge that are beneficial for performance, yes, but also start nudging their way towards the competition style of lifting. So what happened was, and in the videos that you'll see if you swipe over, is that he ended up hitting a double, the program said no feet snatches for doubles. And he ended up working up to a weight that was 5 kilos heavier than his all-time double, and was only 8 kilos below his all-time best snatch. And you'll notice that his feet do move a little bit. So if we had to tick the box off, technically are these no feet snatches? No, but what happened was his feet moved just enough, because he's kind of conditioned himself to learn how to put force into the platform and to rearrange his feet into his receiving stance without so much impact. But now he's starting to do that, and it's starting to boost performance at the same time. So a strategy emerged organically. Well, we had those constraints in place, and he's trained this way now over time, and his body's kind of learned a new strategy. So in this case, he's able to work up to a PR snatch double across the board, no feet regardless, and also in a more comfortable position. Now, does that mean that over time, hopefully as we keep reconditioning the knees, we get stronger, more tolerance, more capacity, that his technique won't gravitate back towards more foot movement and more of a deliberate impact in the ground? Yeah, it certainly might, and fine. We want whatever strategy is going to be best for performance long term. But in the short term, it was just cool to see that constraint that we put in place, we want it to kind of organically emerge into something else. It starts to resemble that more competition form over time, and that's what happened. I thought it was just a cool little case for you. So you can swipe over and actually look at the lifts, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments.